For simple methods for developing astral vision, star. The development of etheric and astral vision is justified in many cases. Ghost hunters or those who believe they possess some extrasensory abilities seek to expand the boundaries of their vision and develop clairvoyance. Masseurs, sensitives, and healers may want to elevate their work to a new level, refine their practice, or even develop new methods. Others are simply curious and interested in learning about such abilities. There are many different theories, terms, and techniques associated with etheric and astral vision. In this article, I will use terminology found in various sources to describe the experience and phenomenon of astral vision and clairvoyance. For example, if I use the term aura, it does not necessarily imply anything standard, as found in the theory commonly associated with New Agers. I am also not promoting any belief system. I encourage everyone interested in this field to study widely, experiment, and come to their own conclusions, ideas, or discoveries. The idea of developing astral vision and clairvoyance came to me gradually after many years of independent practice, and I am convinced that communication with invisible fields and energies is a natural byproduct of intensive paranormal work. Some people, natural healers, can quickly examine a patient's body and accurately identify problem organs, even without being able to formulate the cause and name of the illness in medical terms. Some can see the colors of auras and movements of energy fields. These abilities can be the subject of scientific exploration and study, not necessarily magic or sorcery. If I, and many others, are not mistaken, and these energetic fields indeed objectively exist, then those who study them may, over time, develop the ability to work with these fields and even see them. This is my personal experience, which significantly deepened my practice. Because of this, I decided to develop this gift and, in the process, discovered many methods and exercises that helped me develop etheric and astral vision to the fullest. Below are some of these simple methods that I have discovered. Asterisk translators note, the term astral vision is used in the text, but it may also refer to clairvoyance or psychic abilities related to seeing beyond the physical realm. Astral vision 1. Grounding. This is the simplest of the initial methods and precedes any deliberate effort in this direction. The technique involves mentally imagining or visualizing everything you come into contact with. For example, if you hear a distant noise, a conversation outside the window, or smell a cooking dinner, or hear a car passing by, try to mentally visualize the visual continuation of these impressions. Specifically, what is that sound and where does it come from, who is talking outside the window, what kind of car just drove by, and so on. You need to imagine an image that would complete the auditory impression coming from afar or caught by you. You must learn to create something like an interactive video inside you that continues your auditory and other impressions. Also, try to look from behind, try to imagine in your imagination what is exactly behind you, from the sides, and so on. Try to explore the world where ordinary vision is not accessible. This method is suitable not only for developing etheric and astral vision, but also works wonders when you need to come out of deep depression. To use this therapeutic effect, imagine a flower tied to your ankles and direct its roots down through the floor, through the earth, to the very center of the earth. Astral vision 2. Viewing. This method does not take much time at all. For this exercise, you need to learn to recognize which eye you are using to see a specific object. Usually, we prefer either the left or the right eye when looking at something, even though we may not notice it. Try focusing on a specific object without closing your eyes. At first, for a few seconds, look at it only through your left eye, and then, for a few seconds, without closing your eyes, try to look at the object only through your right eye. This all happens at the level of your attention, your focus. You don't need to squint or close your eyes, just switch your vision, attention, from the right eye to the left eye using your focus of attention. Once you have mastered the switching of the dominant eye, choose a simple object, a crystal, your other hand, a lit candle, etc., to use as a meditative tool. This object should be at arm's length from your eyes, at eye level. Cover one eye with your hand. Now, look at the meditation object with the closed eye. This requires some practice because it may seem very illogical and subtle. But you will immediately understand when you experience such vision. Every person has the ability to see an object not in the usual way, but with their astral vision. This is also called clairvoyance. You will gain an unusual experience of seeing with your eyes closed. Once the sensation is achieved, try to maintain focus in this direction for as long as possible. After extensive practice and constant attention, visual phenomena such as auras, astral projections, spirits, and much more will become accessible to your vision. Astral vision 3. Peripheral vision. This is the most effective and straightforward method for developing etheric and astral vision. The dynamics involved in peripheral vision also play a role in etheric and astral vision and may be connected to the use of components within your eye's retina. The technique is simple and can be adjusted to your convenience. To begin, choose an object or spot right in front of you as a reference point. Extend your arms to the sides, forming a T shape with your body, and start moving your fingers slowly. Keep your focus on the selected reference area in front of you, but also pay attention to the movement of your fingers with your peripheral vision. Your task is to learn to see both hands simultaneously using your peripheral vision. Some ideas and variations: use the flame of a candle to enhance your concentration. While keeping your attention on the movements of your fingers, maintain a fixed gaze on the candle flame. Notice how the flame moves while simultaneously observing the changes in your finger movements, with your arms extended to the sides. Try to move the fingers of each hand differently, not in sync. This helps stimulate both hemispheres of the brain, contributing to the development of astral vision. Meditate while gazing at the candle flame after you've mastered your peripheral vision, but without extending your arms to the sides. Attempt to maintain your peripheral vision on various objects or fingers. Try to differentiate between different objects or count your fingers using peripheral vision. Developing peripheral vision skills won't take much time, and even within a single session, you can significantly improve your ability. Astral vision 4. Seeing with closed and open eyes. This technique involves simply relaxing, closing your eyes, and observing the images that appear in your mind's eye, on the inner side of your eyelids. Through this practice, you can witness many intriguing phenomena and develop your clairvoyant ability. While lying on a couch or in bed with your eyes closed, try to clear your mind of the day's clutter and focus solely on what you see in your inner world. It's akin to viewing paintings in a museum or watching a movie in a theater, except in this experience, you're observing the images that arise on the inner screen of your eyelids. After some practice, 15 to 30 minutes, open your eyes and look not directly at the ceiling, but as if into the air in front of it. This way, you'll be able to witness numerous astral visual effects. It should be noted that these practices may yield mixed results. You may see real astral visions as well as images arising from your subconscious or mind. This experience helps you develop the ability to look within yourself and explore your inner world.